back to the channel. Today I am going to do another collage with me. I'm going to be using the Fantasy Territories, and this one was in, I don't remember what it was. I took off the plastic and I think that's where the label was, but it's like the forest, magical forest one. And then I'm going to be using the Cut and Collage Fantastic Fairies, which is one of my books. I do have a flip through of this on my channel if you want to look at it, but that's what we're going to be using today. I am working in my sunflower art journal, and I have went ahead and did mica sprays on this page. I had intended to do this for some Valentine's Day pages that I did not manage to get done. So they're already sprayed. I'm just going to go ahead and use them. They are kind of pink and gold colored. They're pink and gold colors on the page. I don't know if you can see that, but mica sprays leave this beautiful sparkle to the page. I really love them. Leave me a comment in the comment below if you would like me to show you how I make my mica sprays, and then show you how I add them to the page. So if you guys would like that, I can do a tutorial for that. But like I said, I'd already pre-planned this for a different layout, and then it never happened because life happens. And so I do have these already pre-sprayed pages that are really nice. I have this pink and gold one, and then I have like a green and gold one, and this is going to be for my St. Patrick's Day pages. But I want to go ahead and use it today because I like to continue page to page in my journals. I don't like to skip around. So I'm just going to go ahead and use these today, and at least one page of it for now. And then we'll see. I do, if I can get a hold of them, I do have pre-cut images out of that book that I have went ahead and done. I do that when I'm watching TV. I just randomly cut out a bunch of images out of the book that I think that I'll be using. I probably will be using the pink ones for this because this is obviously a pink theme. I do kind of have some other colors here, but I don't think that they'll really go. Maybe these rainbow ones might. Yeah, I have these rainbow fairies here. They might go, maybe, but we'll see. I'm going to start off with the pink ones that I have cut out. I just went and cut a few images of each color. That way I would have a variety of colors, because in this book, the fairies are different colored. So you have a variety of different colors, different shapes, different ages, different sizes. So what I do is when I'm cutting them, I just try to get as many variety out of the book as I can. And then these pages, I do have a haul video for, they're from Temu. I have two of them, but this one I thought I specifically got for going with this fairy book. So I'm just going to flip through them and figure out which ones go with this background. If any. That's quite pretty right there. I really love this mushroom one. I'm thinking about doing a mushroom book soon, so that would be perfect for that. I don't know. Maybe that one. And these have two of each page in it. I need something that has, you know, a bit of pink in it to go with that background. Normally with something like, when I was going to use these, I would make the background match majority of what the color is, but since I have the pages already done, I'm just going to go with it. Like I would normally do these in a darker color, a dark green or black or blue or something like that. So I think it's down to these three. I'm going to go with this one because it's maybe something like that. I might cut this down a little bit. So I'd like to get more of that water, but I don't want to cut too much off. And I just have my paper cutter here. Hopefully it won't tear it up. It's a very thin paper, so I don't know of any paper cutter that likes thin paper. At least none I've owned. Okay, so maybe something like that. I might trim that off. So I want that castle, but I want it to fit nicely where nothing's covered up. I think I might trim this tree back a little bit. Something like that. I might go ahead and trim this top one. Definitely, if you guys have any ideas for collage books you would like to see from me, leave them in the comments below and I will see what I can come up with. So I make one book a week, so I'm reaching the point where I'm not sure what everybody wants, and it would be nice to have some feedback of what type of themes you guys are looking for. Okay, so I'll set these aside, and I'm going to glue these down. So I'll start with this one. Hopefully this paper is okay and it won't go weird when it gets wet. Not actually used it yet, so this will be the first time. But I think these little papers, they're really cute, they're really cheap, and if you're crafting on a budget, it helps. I don't know with the whole new tariff thing how that's going to work, ordering things, so Temu may not be very lucrative anymore, I don't know. I guess that's just something we'll have to wait and see. I haven't made an order from them in a while. Probably since before Christmas. well, it's February now, so the end of February, so it's been a couple months. So that's cute. And then I think this one will fit right there, and we'll get that castle and still get the image of the little creek rolling down. I hate it when your glue stick, like, chunks of it fall off. It's very annoying. Not only are you wasting all of that product, it tends to booger up anything you're trying to put it on. So how's everybody doing? I hope that everybody's doing well. I like that little girl. I think I might wind up just using only the two, because I really want to keep this background. I wish I had something else. Let me see if I can look through here and maybe cut something else out. That doesn't match. I'm just picking through these again and see if there's anything else that I can use. She's really cute. Maybe I can slide her in there, right there. I don't think I have any more purple ones. I think I'm going to cut all of this out around her. I normally leave the background when I'm initially cutting it out in case I want to use it, and then if not, I can cut it out when I'm working on a project. But I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. That way it's taking up less space and we can see more of that pretty background. And I'm not real precise about where I'm cutting either. So, yeah. I think I'm going to do the same thing with her. Just cut out all of that around her feet. I think that'll fit much better. So feel free to alter things how you see fit to make them fit into your collage. I do it all the time. I'm going to do it to this one too. So all of this background that I give you as an option, but you don't actually have to keep it if you don't want to. I know a lot of people will really get there and in there and fussy cut it all out, but I'm not one of those people. I'm perfectly fine with a little white background on it. Like especially around the head and everything. It's just I'm not that fussed about it. And I did pretty good about hers. Let me just take that. All right. Okay, so I'm going to do that and we'll glue it all down. Okay. So I think I'll work on this purple one. And then I think I'll do this one next. So I'm just going to cut her wing. That's a little crookeder than I wanted, but it's done. And then this little girl. I wonder if I could peel her up. Definitely, if you don't like something, just peel it back up and rearrange it. So I kind of want it to look like her wing is going out of the frame. So there, I think that's good enough. I want to work on getting some gems to be able to add to it, but I don't have any currently, so maybe I'll go over some of it with gel pen, and because I have glitter gel pens, and I'll go over and maybe highlight some areas, but for now that's what it looks like. So I hope that you guys like this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye!